Flip that bitch a few times, flip that bitch a few times. Mama always said, flip that bitch a few times. Round a brick in the trunk. Back at the bus, back at the rain, back at my crib, back at it again. She feel my pain. Bitch a few times, flip that bitch a few times.
Everybody wants us to do a podcast, but this is as close as it gets. Or maybe like if you like say it with a. So everybody knows that Kevin Spacey was accused of sexual assault from this guy. Right? That they say he was dealing with. It was a man. Then Kevin Spacey, in turn, came out and was like, yo, I'm gay. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that whole thing?
I found out that Kevin Spacey was gay the same way a lot of us film fans. First of all, American Beauty was always like, like, all right. That last season of House of Cards was really like, yo, what the fuck? Not the last season, but the last season with him.
Yeah, and that was the one that had heavy writing input.
It was like, yo, what is up, Kev? Like, you really got a bunch of scenes. If you a straight dude, you might have 1 or 2 gay scenes for the resume. He got every other episode. It was him and the dude, and it was like, okay, maybe he's really gay.
Speaking of House of Cards, the person that accused him of rape is dead. That's crazy to me.
That is crazy.
I don't know. Let me tell you, when you got money,
a rich white man with money is a dangerous.
You can make things happen.
That's a rich white man with money. You can die and
yeah. They still need to redo that last season of House of Cards. That Claire bullshit. It was cool, but no.
Kevin Spacey is a fucking asshole for all the shit that he's done.
He is.
But House of Cards was fucking great.
Really? A great show.
It was the best Netflix original at one point. The Netflix original, OG, is House of Cards.
But you know what?
Oh my goodness. Go watch season 1 and 2. You're going to be like, damn.
Antonio Brown was released by the Patriots this morning. And honestly, I was completely shocked when I got that notification.
I was shocked too.
I was like, what?
Why?
Nah, somebody said it just out loud. And I was like, what? Are you serious?
Terrell texted me during the day and I was like, what?
Terrance, you're not going to be able to show. It's too small. You're not going to be able to show. Apparently, he was released because of some text messages that went out with some lady whose attorney contacted the NFL or something like that. After the second, remember, he had a second accuser come
second
forward.
accuser, a broke-ass girl. Or
something like
broke girl looking for money or something like that.
And to be completely honest, the Patriots don't need AB.
All I got to say about AB being released is somebody else is going to get him and be great.
This is my thing, though. Like Adam Schefter was saying.
And I was telling her, I don't agree with what Adam Schefter was saying. Adam Schefter was saying, well, maybe his career's on hold now. And
nah, give him the whole spiel on what Adam Schefter said. Adam Schefter said, you signed with, you cost Pittsburgh $21 million. And they were willing to just eat $21 million so that you could get away. Right? Then you go to the Raiders. They lose a 3rd round and a 5th round pick for you.
You're right.
Hoping you was going to be in the future. Then they let you go. Then you go to the Patriots and the Patriots let you go.
Somebody else is going to get him and be great. Think about it.
He's still...
If the Patriots would have let him go because he was missing practice or he got into an argument with Belichick, that would have been one thing. They letting him go because they don't really feel like dealing with the media surrounding his name. For real. They are a good enough team to get rid of him. But guess what? Adam Schefter is saying, oh, his career is going to be on hold now. The most decorated team didn't want to... Like, it's like you're making it seem like it was his fault. He got accused of something, which is some off-field shit. You feel me? Like, let's stop acting like he's not like one of the most talented receivers in the league.
His career is on hold.
Somebody else will get him and he'll be great.
Yeah, but his career... I do think his career is on hold because... I don't know a team... These old-ass white owners ain't about to deal with him and all of his bullshit. They don't give a damn how good he is. And like I told now, if you are Miami Dolphins...
that's what I was getting ready to say. If I'm the Miami Dolphins...
Or Denver...
Put y'all bullshit-ass pride aside and let's try to make something out of a nothing season. Dan Snyder, we are getting ready to go 0-5 potentially.
Redskins he's talking about.
My skins. I'm going to just give y'all a little viewpoint into like the Redskin world. Fans do not bang with the owner at all. Like, we are all ready for you to sell the team. I don't know if some of y'all are feeling that way about y'all favorite team, but if he would go in and get us AB, I'd be like,
I told Terrance this. Everybody is saying, Man, fuck AB, I would not want to deal with that. Oh, don't bring that mess this way. If he signs, when you see that 84 on the field with Brown on the back and it's your favorite team, you're going to be like, we about to murder everybody.
On the first episode of this joint, I was like, nah, I wouldn't want him. But now that we 0-2, come on, AB.
How do you feel about accusations and then people being punished before there's a verdict? I feel like that AB went through all of that for somebody saying, "Oh yeah, this happened." I'm not trying to discredit Shorty's story. All I'm saying is, people in the world, period, celebrities for the most part, lose all their deals, lose everything based on accusation.
I think he lost his Nike deal.
Yeah,
I think an accusation where you can get immediately fired should be shit like George Zimmerman killing Trayvon Martin. Like, you've done an action. You feel me? You're accused of murder. We don't really know. We supposedly don't really know what happened. But bottom line, that man isn't living.
right.
If somebody says, we getting away from him because he just killed somebody, that's one thing.
That boy is.
If a girl comes in and says, Antonio Brown beat the shit out of me, and she's beat the fuck up, and she was with Antonio Brown, we dropping him from everything.
Yeah, like the Ray Rice situation.
The Ray Rice situation.
We didn't know what the hell they was going to do, but bottom line,
yeah. Because he's on camera around the world smacking somebody.
Right.
It's a woman healing right now. At this rate, if a woman get upset with you, she could just go up to your job and say, you nutted on her back, and she didn't fuck with it. And your job, instead of having your back, you could be the employee of the month. Your job will be so scared of the backlash from social media,
right?
The power of social media, that they'll cut your ass.
They'll let your ass go.
They'll let your ass go before they even find out if she was lying or not. They don't even know her name.
Yeah, hell yeah. Once they should get up to corporate, they're going to be like, let his ass go. We're not dealing with that. We'll just replace it.
We'll replace him.
That's what's crazy about it, man.
Because if you get in your job, you are a number unless you're the owner. If you're an owner, then you good. Yeah. But if you're not the owner, you're a number.
It's just a real shaky topic when it comes to the accusation versus the, like, you get fired. You know what I'm saying? Or the people losing their jobs and shit. Now, granted, like you said, if there's a action with evidence, like,
that's and I'm not saying
if there's semen found on the scene, or like if oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. And that's not to discredit when it really happens, but let's just get the proof first. Let all of the evidence roll out in the investigation first before this person is like,
because it just goes
down.
I wonder how many jerseys and how much money Antonio Brown made for Nike. You know what I mean? Helping them out as a brand. You do all of this help for a brand. Like look at Kanye and all he did for Nike with the brand. He felt like yo, I've done so much for y'all that y'all not about to support me with my shit.
If I say, damn, that ass fat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody could say, you made a sexual advance at me, and that, like, why is that a thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that is considered a sexual sexual advancement. I would definitely smash. It's kind of like disrespectful, but I don't think it's like a trial worthy. That's why I felt like with that, it's like, all right, well, let's get detail on that.
Tekashi 6ix9ine took the stand and has said a whole lot in these last 2 days. And everybody on the internet has shit to say about it. I don't know.
And at this point, it's not even about Tekashi taking the stand. It's about, would you snitch or would you not snitch? And do you live this street life or do you not?
If you're going to snitch on somebody, you're going to have to know about some shit. Feel me? If you're not even past knowing, you really can't speak on somebody snitching. Oh yeah, he's snitching, you know what I'm saying? He's a snitch. He's a snitch. It's too many regular, everyday, suburban niggas getting online talking about, oh, he's a snitch. He's a snitch. He's a snitch. Shut the fuck up.
I understand both sides of it.
I understand
people saying, like, because this is the thing. The narrative has become, y'all know y'all would snitch. But I feel like, why are y'all saying that to the people that you know would do that? Like, you wouldn't say that to a group of people from the streets that know the code and wouldn't snitch.
Yeah.
So, they were talking about on the Joe Budden podcast a little bit.
What were they saying?
They were basically saying, like, they were talking about how he shouldn't snitch. And this is the thing. I think the biggest thing with Tekashi snitching is his image and the way he went about it. It's not even about snitching by itself. It's more so about Tekashi and the fact that he made himself this person, and then turned into this person.
he is living, walking, like we get to see it on our TV, on our phones, proof that if you don't walk it like you talk it, then
that shit gonna catch you, and you about to look
catches up to you, and you will look bad on both sides.
And that's why I feel like the suburban people that you talk about look at him and be like, well, damn, you folded because you supposed to be living this life that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so that's why, like, the Jeezy would never.
Let's stop sitting here acting like this is a big, like, I'm of the viewpoint of, like, everybody should have known how this was going to turn out. Everybody who wants to act like they're a street nigga and want to call them a snitch or this is a snitch nigga. Okay, yeah, bet. But, like, it's too many people getting too hyped over it that I feel like, hey, look, you shouldn't be so amped to call somebody a snitch. Because I don't think that you would be the one who's taking 50 years. So shut the fuck up. That's how I feel. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, give it a rest. It's almost like when somebody is ugly and you know they ugly and somebody is like, motherfucker ugly, motherfucker ugly. It's like, all right, look. Let's not talk about
you
the
wild
fucking
judge. Yeah, you'll be like, you wild
you
judge.
Real hard on my man.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to be like, I don't really fuck with him because he is ugly.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to let you do that.
Yo, I'm in that situation.
Yeah, you like, he is ugly. But guess what? You ain't the prettiest motherfucker.
Yeah.
6ix9ine is snitching. He made bad decisions in life, and he got to deal with those. You shut your ass up because guess what? You didn't make the money he made, and you didn't get anywhere close.
But now it sounds like you're making excuses for him.
I'm not.
And I don't feel like anybody should make excuses for 6ix9ine because he built this shit himself.
Now I'm not making no excuses for him. He's an idiot, and I called him an idiot when he first came out. And I'm saying we all knew this was going to happen. This shit is hitting the web every day. Like this was like wow,
yeah.
like wow. This ain't like somebody like Gucci Mane up there talking about shit.
Right.
That would be like, yo, everyday news. But every day my whole timeline is filled with this nigga's whole testimony.
I think that's crazy.
And then people are like, wow. I'm just over the hype of it. Some of his tracks were like, all right,
there's some people that are glad he going through this and glad he looking stupid right now.
I'm telling you because it's a good ass example for everybody else. Yep. This got a lot of people doing this. You feel me? Because it's like, hey, I done made myself look a certain way.
If Nipsey was alive,
that nigga was alive, that nigga would be having a field day. Issa Rae, instead of working on, it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's true though.
But Issa Rae is supposedly working on a Set It Off remake, and we are here to say, hell no.
Hell no, man.
Hell no.
If anybody has seen the original Set It Off, I know it's a lot of young people on this joint.
Issa, we fuck with you. But guess what?
We don't
need to go in there and say no.
If F. Gary Gray was remaking Set It Off,
yeah. I bet.
We could trust you.
No, wait, we're not doing that. We definitely aren't doing that.
Why not?
We definitely won't do what you're doing
right now.
This has nothing to do with who's making the movie.
It does.
No, wait. Terrell, please just wait. Because I was just talking to Issa, and then you say if a man was in
F. Gary Gray made the first movie.
Oh, let me say this though. You're wrong.
How?
You're wrong.
He made the original.
This argument ain't about who can make a better remake.
Nah.
Don't remake the movie.
Nah. For me, I don't want an Issa Rae.
No.
Set it off.
Hold on, wait. No.
So her goofy ass can goof it up?
We're not putting that in there.
Terrance, Issa has never done drama.
But we're not going to be...
She's never directed.
Wait. I don't think she would do a terrible job.
I don't think it would be good.
I would love this. If I was doing a Set It Off remake, if Issa came to cast, I would definitely cast her. You don't have any fucking idea what you're talking about.
Terrance, is she casting the movie?
Terrell, shut up. They said Issa was a producer and she was going to star. That does not mean she's writing the script and doing everything. F. Gary Gray would make the whole movie. So shut your ass up. We can't put that in there.
I thought Issa was making the movie.
Issa is producing because she has money and she may star.
She also produced this damn sketch show.
That sketch show is trash. It's not about who's making the movie. Don't remake. Just don't remake it. You do not have to remake Set It Off.
it's some stuff that should just be left as it is.
I want you to think about this. Imagine you sitting in the theater, right? And they said, come into theaters, so-and-so, right? And they play the trailer for the original Set It Off, remastered for, look glorious HD, revisit the film. If I would go and see it.
That would be lit.
I would go and see it. Like, I would start a campaign, like a 90s black movie campaign where black 90s movies run across the theaters nationwide. Do you know what date nights turn into? It turns into us going to the movies again. Because now we ain't got to go see them remaking Lean On Me, or they remake this, they remaking that. Yeah. We can go in, if we want to go one night and they playing Love and Basketball, you can take your shorty to see that because it's playing tonight.
Right, and it'll be good. And you've seen it, but fuck it. And it'll be a great black experience.
And I'm telling you.
You don't remember this, but ISSA, who I follow on Twitter, she was liking tweets when they put the picture up and Teyana Taylor was cast as Vivica Fox, Keke Palmer was cast as... And I don't want that. So if you're going to co-sign on that, I don't know if I want you at the helm, because she could probably really make that happen. And they're not as talented as them. Facts. Teyana Taylor cannot do what Vivica Fox did in that movie. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
She can't act
Wait. Vivica Fox, to me,
Terrance, let me tell you something.
Never thought she was this crazy great actor.
You have to go rewatch.
I never thought she was this crazy good actor.
Terrell thinks in the 90s, bro.
Wait. Damn it, you talking like a million miles per second.
You just...
Teyana Taylor in a role like Set It Off would be great. The only reason I wouldn't say she would do it better than Vivica is because Vivica's role
can act better.
Because Vivica's role is too iconic. But let me tell you this. If they did a Set It Off where it was like a spin-off, where this isn't Set It Off the remake, but this is another type of Set It Off film, then she would crush that shit. And guess what? Why not do that, ISSA? We would fuck with it. Just say it's like Set It Off. Bet. We bought in.
They did it with Widows.
ISSA to make Set It Off like spin-off movie. And then once you get your starring cast in there, bet.
Right.
Why do you have to remake the movie? So do you mean to tell me we're going to see my boy with the afro dancing and then get the afro cut and then get that? Or y'all going to try to 2019 it and have him get the Odell... That's why I don't want the remake.
Yeah, see, you making me and ISSA ass would do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to see you 2019 it up.
Right, and they're 2 years late on Insecure. I don't even know what the hell happened on the last season. We got to go and watch a refresher.
ISSA, I know you grinding. ISSA is grinding. I ain't going to talk shit about her Insecure.
She is. I mean, she is.
But you know what?
Leave the classics alone.
Let me tell you somebody who is doing the spin-off movie right. Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, when El Camino?
Yes, because did you
We've
see what they said?
We've only seen one trailer.
No, but listen to this. Did you hear what they said? Did you hear what what Vince Gilligan said? This film is for true fans and won't slow anything down to explain to a non-Breaking Bad audience.
Oh, I love that.
That is why this is a good ass idea.
That's good. Because look, if you didn't see it, this ain't for you.
This ain't for you. Take your black ass and go and watch season 1.
Or white ass.
Or whoever ass. This movie is for the OGs. It says, look, it's said to be 10 OG fans. Look, more than 10 OG characters will appear, including Skinny Pete and Badger. The runtime is 2 hours and 2 minutes. El Camino, that joint is coming in October. About to be lit.
Going on Netflix, right?
Going on Netflix. So we gotta watch it. Let's do the NFL Week 3 picks. Hey, look, our Week 2 picks.
Oh, I was wrong.
I was pretty good.
Nah, all of mine was wrong.
I was alright.
My Titans for sure.
Alright, come on.
Broncos, Packers.
Broncos, Packers.
We're getting a W. Packers fans, I'm sorry. This is where we turn it up finally.
Broncos. Sorry, Packers fans.
If we're being realistic, we're probably going to lose to the Packers.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
But let me just go ahead and...
shout out my boy Preston Smith, former Redskin.
Von Miller and Bradley Chubb, y'all have to show up. Garrett Bowles, you cannot hold. There's not enough Broncos fans, so it's just not a lot. But the defense needs to show up. See, Lions, Eagles.
Lions. Crazy. Are they playing in D? All
right, I'm taking
Lions.
Eagles.
Let's go, Lions.
You just don't like the Eagles because you're a Skins fan.
We try and get this division.
And
no, but I like Darius Slay in that defense, bro. And Wentz ain't that great. They should have kept Nick Foles.
Jets Patriots is going to be a Patriots 3-0.
Patriots.
No Sam Darnold. The defense gets winded because the offense can't stay on the field.
That defense is hungry, though.
They playing with
CJ Mosley coming back?
I don't know yet. Maybe this game, maybe next game. But then again, I don't know if he might have been out for a couple more weeks. But
Is Darnold coming back this week?
I don't know.
Darnold not about to miss 2 weeks with mono. Come on, bro. Who did you get with?
If Darnold plays, then they might have a chance.
If Darnold plays,
But then again,
I'm going with...
This is the Patriots.
Oh, yeah. Patriots. Never mind. Patriots.
I'm thinking they're playing somebody else.
I hope the Patriots lose because they dropped AD. I hope the Patriots lose just so we can say, you should have kept it.
Yeah.
Jaguars, Titans. I picked Jaguars and Minshew went out and balled.
I picked the Titans and god damn it.
Balled on you boys. Mariota. What the hell?
Calais Campbell is probably the best.
That's a grown
One
man.
of the best in the league.
I'm a grown
4 sacks, 7 tackles, or something crazy like that. Like he was killing.
Saxonville.
Saxonville is back.
Is back.
Raiders, Vikings. I'm taking the Vikings. Fuck the Raiders.
I'm about to go with the Vikings too. I'm going with the Vikings too. Dalvin Cook been cooking. I don't see the Raiders putting that through, and they playing in Minnesota, I think.
Yeah,
so,
but look, let me tell you that the Raiders' offensive line is a lot better. The Raiders' defensive line is a lot better. I don't know. All right, bet. Ravens, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs are winning.
Let's go, Chiefs.
I can't stand
Ravens.
The Ravens.
Y'all had 2
Lamar,
easy games.
Action Jackson.
Chiefs, let's go, my homeboy.
Action Jackson versus my homeboy. Please put that game on TV. When that game come on? I come on at
1 o'clock.
That ain't gonna be on out
I'm
here.
gonna be watching
yes, it
my
will. It's a
skins.
Ravens game.
Oh no, we play Monday night.
Hey! All right, I'm taking the Ravens. I hope Lamar Jackson shows up.
Chiefs.
Falcons, Colts.
They playing the Indianapolis Colts.
I might take the Falcons.
Let's go, Jacoby Brissett.
Dolphins, Cowboys is Cowboys, man.
Cowboys, they can probably
The
don't.
Dolphins need to get together.
But come on, Dolphins.
If they upset,
If it's any upset we need this week, it's that one.
I just don't see it happening.
It's that one. Drake. Touchdown, Dolphins. Bills, Bengals.
Bills.
I like the Bengals, but
It's gonna be Bills. Giants, Buccaneers. That's gonna be a weird one, but I'm gonna take the Buccaneers.
Giants. Daniel Jones is starting his first game. Giants.
I'm taking the Bucks. Panthers, Cardinals. I'm taking young Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, man.
Panthers. Let's go. Come on, Cam Newton.
They did not look
let's
good.
go, Kyler Murray.
They didn't look good.
The Panthers don't look that great. Texans, Chargers.
Texas Chargers. I'm taking the Texans.
Chargers.
Fuck the Chargers. Can't stand them.
Chargers.
Took that ass. Got that ass whooped last week. Gonna get it worked again. Deshaun Watson.
The game is in LA. Chargers.
Damn, that's tough. Tough crowd. Saints and Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Papa Russ.
Seahawks because Breeze is out. That's easy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Steelers, 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers. The 49ers look good. George Kittle.
I'm going with the Steelers because that young boy Rudolph looked really good. And then the Steelers almost won their last game, but they ended up losing last minute. Let's go Steelers Nation, get that first W.
Rams, Browns.
Rams. Come on.
The Rams are going to win. And that's the Sunday night game.
Girl.
That's the Sunday night. Hey, look. The Browns. Literally, Rams fans in a nutshell. I'm going to take the Browns because they look good.
I'm going with the Rams because that defense is crazy.
I think the Browns show up and upset and give the Rams their first loss.
Nah, I'm going to go with Aaron Donald. Myles Garrett's big ass is running into every quarterback and not giving a damn.
No, at all.
And last but not least,
Bears, Redskins on Monday night. I'm taking the Bears. Just because the Redskins, y'all have yet to
look,
show.
man. We about to get this first W on Monday night in prime time. We haven't won a Monday night game in like 9 years. Khalil Mack.
The Bears, I'm curious that the Bears defensive front is tough.
They're playing
bro.
in Washington. We gonna see.
And Bears, we gave y'all ass that L last week and y'all cheated. I'm sorry. Y'all some cheaters.
Well,
y'all cheated.
Hey, guess what? Hey, we got you, bro. Look, we can go ahead and handle that.
We can go ahead and get y'all ass whooped.